When humans realized that energy could be transformed into power, electricity, and mechanical work, we started to evolve as a society. My name is Jan Zambrano. I represent the Escuela Politécnica Nacional, and I will tell you something you may not want to hear. Is there a way to replace fossil fuels with renewable energy? Maybe not. But the complete answer to this question is, where do we want to replace fossil fuels in the first place? Do we just need a new way to power all our devices and transportation means? If there's something we can be sure of, is that population growth will keep on going, which at some point made us rethink if the way we consume energy is sustainable. According to several studies, currently there are between 600 to 800 billion barrels of crude oil still available to be extracted, which could be equivalent to 20 years of oil left. Then, it's a good moment to think about alternative energies, while keeping in mind that not all renewable energy options are good, and at this stage, not all the efforts are worth trying. For instance, if we want to replace fossil fuels with solar PV energy, it needs to be increased by 160%. In addition to the fact that the average lifetime of a solar panel is 25 years, and they're built with materials which are scarce on Earth. Maybe the solution is to change our consumption habits? Well, if today you decided to replace your conventional car with an electric one, it would take 18 years of usage until it became energetically profitable in relation to the resources used to build it. Perhaps if you start to turn off the lights when you go out, take faster showers, and stop replacing your smartphone annually, well, your energy savings would only represent a small fraction of the carbon footprint left by President Blaine on his trip to the Climate Change Summit. So what remains to be done? It's not a secret, we were better together. And several countries have already begun significant change on it. China showed us that with some budget behind and an air quality plan, it's possible to reduce air pollution by 40% in just 10 years. In Europe, Nordic countries are leading the change through the consistent use of hydropower, biofuels, solar and wind, all combined to diversify their energy systems and promote sustainable practices on their industries. Latin America is another great reference of green energy, as it's expected to reach the middle of this decade with a solid 70% of renewable energy use, since hydroelectric generation is the main source of energy in the continent. But there might be an important milestone to reach. 700 million people do not have access to these energy sources. You strive to survive in a globalized world that seeks for more resources and better technology. Maybe there's something we can learn from that, like their resilience. For example, let me explain what I mean. In many places where it's difficult to access to the distribution and electricity networks, some of the communities make good use of biomass to heat their homes and generating energy. Many others have started micro-regeneration to power the basic needs of each community while learning how to maintain and repair their own energy systems. So, today I didn't bring a lot of numbers to tell you about an uncertain future with renewable energies and without fossil fuels, or summarize the latest trends presented by scientific community as the definite solution to the problem. Actually, I wanted to use this speech to present a challenge for you. We want you to take a couple of minutes every day to find how you can make visible and important contributions to energy transition and sustainability with renewable energies. Here, in your hometown, in your community, in your university, there are no perfect solutions, let alone one that works for everyone. But we're engineers, and we learn every day how to solve technical problems. We must start believing that power is in our hands now, and our communities rely on our creativity and knowledge to face the biggest problems yet to come. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your attention, and I hope you accept my challenge. Thank you so much.